trying to find the best way in. It's about to rain already. It's not supposed to rain till this afternoon. But since I decided to get up right after the sun, look at this mess. Since I decided to get up right before the sun and get out here right after the sun, it's gonna go ahead and rain on my head. But I've got a good starting point. I just gotta figure out my best approach to get down there without rolling down this hill. Ended up with a bump on my head. Oh look, steps. Look at these things. I started at a different spot and got covered up with those things. It's like steps. Actually, it's rattlesnake dens, but it's early, so they're asleep. Let's go and see what is in this hole. Who's that? Oh, it's something flying. Thought it was a spider, majora. It's a big spider in Latin. Oh, look what I got. Lowe's. You know, I went into Lowe's the other day. I said, do y'all have any of those here at Lowe's? And they said, no, we don't. And I said, well, I'm pretty sure I saw them here before. Look at that. Stink bug minora. Small. Oh, there it goes. It fell off. So anyway, I went back and found them myself. Got any assistance. Saw about 2 this time. I took the other ones apart. I popped out the little rivets down here. And there's one little tiny piece of plastic with the metal wires hooked to in there that makes it grab. And it had snapped and broke off inside. Because I tried to pick up something majora with these, which are made from minora. So I broke them. And they cannot be repaired. I don't think I've been down this far. I don't think I've ever been here, actually. Oh, I meant to bring my magnet. But anything thrown from the road, which is up there, would be on the side. So I don't know if it would have made it down here anyway. Plus I'm out of time. Only got 4 minutes. What's nice in here? I think I heard thunder. You know, it still hadn't cooled off. That's cooled off a little bit. It's been about mid-80s for the past couple of weeks. But it still seems hot. I gotta find something in here. Yeah, it's raining. This is a little teeny itsy bitsy stream running out of the side of the mountain behind me. Something just jumped in the water. This is the open zone. If you were gonna sling something out your car window, you'd do it right here. That way you know it would get some good flight time. I don't see anything yet. I see a sign down there. Kind of opened up my eyes. Let's go look at it. Here's the back of some cardboard sign somebody had used for trying to figure out how to get through here. Somebody had used for a yard sale sign. I guess we gotta get up on the side. That might be the easiest. Let me climb. This is the side of the hill. Mostly, actually not mostly, all trash. Hey, look at that. It says Alabama on the lid. I want to tell you something in a second, but I got to get my facts straight because I don't remember the facts. Okay, back in the water. Let me get my facts straight real quick. But first, look at that half white rock with a stripe. Looks like banded galloways. It's a cow. They're black with white stripes. I always called them the Oreo cows when I was a kid. I think they're just for looking at. Never known anybody that actually raised them. Banded Galloway or a belted Galloway, depends on who's hugging them and caring for them and calling them their own. It's nice out here, no significant trash yet. I'll tell you something else while I was thinking about what I wanted to tell you. There's a fella in Georgia. There's probably a lot of them. He has a YouTube channel called Brother Tim. He's only got a few videos up. But it doesn't matter how many videos you have up or how many subscribers you have, because if you're having fun, that's why you do it, right? You're not gonna get rich or anything like that. I mean, you might if you're what's that guy's name? The boxer? Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. Anyway, he's got Brother Tim has a YouTube channel. I'm not sure if his first name's Brother and his last name's Tim or what. But his channel is called Brother Tim. He sent me a message. It said that his 75-year-old mother wanted to go magnet fishing because she liked my channel and watches it and she wants to try it. So he got her a magnet and took her magnet fishing. And for almost 30 minutes straight, look at that spider web. She got in the little creek and magnet fished. And unlike me, bending over, standing up 500 times, I sound like I'm out of breath sometimes, she never did. She was in the zone. Hey, look at that. Giorgio. I guess I'm telling you that because if you want to see something pretty cool, Magnet Fishing Grandma is the name of the video. What is that? This is how I break that is a little motor off of something. His channel is Brother Tim, and the video is Magnificent Grandma. It's his mama. Mama, mama, mama. There's gonna be something pretty neat here in a minute, other than trash. We'll look for trash right now, then we'll go back up the creek. I still can't remember that guy's channel that's so big time. He's also a mixed martial arts fighter. I like MMA stuff. I cringe when I watch it, but I like it. There's some big old minnows. Let's get back on the side where the good trash is. This is all the bad trash. This is stuff you're supposed to leave in your car and don't throw out the window. Only throw stuff out the windows that I can come find. And then send me a message and tell me where you threw it. McGregor, that's his name. That McGregor, the MMA dude. Doesn't he have a YouTube channel with like millions and millions of subscribers? No, that's PewDiePie. Man, them jokers look just alike to me. I think it's the same guy, but I'm not sure. So yeah, you can make money doing it, I guess. I think everybody that watches my channel and likes doing this stuff or watching it needs to get out and do a video. I gotta get back in the creek. I'm running out of bank to walk on. Just so we can all kind of do it together. Oh my goodness. There's another section of this down the road, which is across the creek. I haven't put on my little, oh look at that. There's a spot down below when they clear fields and stuff. I've seen somebody out there looking for arrowheads. So it would seem to me that if there's arrowhead points down there, they could be anywhere, right? In this area. They could be anywhere in the United States. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here before. Let's go check it out. See, that's the kind of stuff you don't need to throw out your window. That does not benefit anyone who picks up trash. Unless you recycle plastic, which actually costs more and causes more pollution than put it in a landfill. I'm forgetting about it. See, that's aluminum. Somebody might want that. I don't. So I took it out of the creek, and I'm leaving it for somebody that might want it. Boy, that looked like a point, didn't it? It's not, though. It may be time to put on the polarized filter thing. I thought it might be too early. But it might not be. Yeah, if y'all gonna look in the water with me, let's try it. See what it looks like. go down here a little bit, and we'll when we walk back up, we'll go slow. Let's see if we see any points, especially in these big open areas. I was thinking about Civil War artifacts and all that stuff. You know how there's so many buckles found, and I can understand buttons because they just pop off your clothes and stuff like that, but buckles, I understand people got killed during the Civil War, but how are there so many belt buckles still to be found? Anyway, it's just a momentary thing I was pondering. Boy, it's pretty up in here, isn't it? That little drain's probably not working. Let me see if I can get down here further and we'll check it out better going back up. Never mind. Come on, just go with me. Well, I'll stop, right? There is nothing in here, though. There's another motor. That one's more likely, what, off a dryer, maybe? Man, that's a honker. You throw that out your window, you got some guns. She got the big guns. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer. Assembled in Mexico. Actually, it just says Emerson. I believe that'll stay. I know it's got a bunch of copper wires in it, but I'm just not gonna get it. Look at that spider. Can you see that? Spider? I'm trying to ball up like you don't care. Where you going, little spider? Up in the sky. Those are the spiders when you walk through the woods, and like those little crab spiders. They get on like the back of your neck and bite you, and it just stings. Almost pleasant. Not really. It hurts. Oh, there's another one. There's just modern bottle trash on the side. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure a magnet would have done anything in here. I wonder how many miles we've walked together in the creeks. Ooh. Kind of even creepy down in here, huh? Look at that leaf. How big it is. It must have been the one like Adam and Eve used to wear. Have to have something big like that. Oh, here it is. How did I not see that big old monster? Look at that. Leafus majoris. I'd send you one of them, but I don't know if you can mail clothing like that. Man, I've been stuck watching that Detectorist show still. We finished it last night. My Brian and I start watching it after the kids go to bed because they don't like it. It's English humor. And about half their sentences I can't understand. Not I can't understand why they say the things they say, but I can't understand the words that are coming out of their mouth. It's the most depressing, interesting show I've seen in a long time. But only if you like metal detecting. Otherwise, you won't like it at all. You'll be mad at me for suggesting you watch it. It is dark in here. What am I doing? You're not even getting to enjoy it. There you go. Whoa. We'll be out of the jungle here in a minute. It's still early. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Probably 6:35. It gets daylight about 6:22 and a half here. At 6:23 and a half, you still don't want to get in the ditches. So about 6:25 I probably got down here. And I've been down here however long this video's been going. You decide. One of the guys on there only likes sweet tea. He says tea without sugar is vegetable soup. He's got a good point there. Just boiling some leaves. That's a trip hazard. Aluminum trip hazard. There's some pretty nice crawfish in here though. I need to get out and go drive down. Now let's just walk it. There's just so many spiders. Sometimes you go through a spider web and you feel all these little tinglies all over your body after you go through it. And everybody in the family is just hatched. It's pretty neat because you can watch every one of them run up your arms. Not much you can do. They always go to the highest spot, so you take your hat off if you're wearing one, and then put your hand on top of your head and point your finger up in the air, and they'll all run up your hair, through your hair, and then run up your finger, and then when they get to the end of your finger, you just flick them off. I'll try that with yellow jackets. Yellow jackets are like stealth bombers or jet fighters. It's hard to outsmart them unless they're drunk on fermented figs. Then they're a little slow. Look at that one right there. What are you doing in here when I was out here in the creek? Get off there. See that? He tried to bite my new pinchers. I don't want to kill you. Oops, he went in the water. He's okay, he's a water spider. I gotta go wake up my bride in a little while. The kids spent the night with friends last night. Friends and cousins. So we're actually waking up alone kidless this morning. So we're gonna sneak off and have a fancy breakfast somewhere. Unless she sleeps in, that's cool too. My problem is I get up early and I'm ready to start rolling around and getting going. She's wanting to enjoy her moments of rest and relaxation, which is cool. She doesn't need any beauty sleep. You've seen her. So let's see. Ooh, I've never been down this far. It's neat to know there's just something like this rolling around the side of the road, huh? And you don't ever know it's there unless you get out and climb down a hill. See, me and 75-year-old grandma, we could jam in a place like this. She had her rubber boots on and her gloves. And she found a bunch of black metal rocks, like I always found. Oh, I'm not sure how much further I'm going. Let me turn the camera off and jam through this to see if there's anything to show you down there. I haven't got anywhere. I just turned the camera off, turned it right back on. I don't know why. I decided, why even do that? Just keep walking. I go out walking. Look. The ferns. This is where the green fern grows. That's the way you break your picker upper, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, my favorite tree, mimosa a la carte. There it is. You have to admit, it is pretty in here, isn't it? Yeah, situation. This is what wakes up all the snakes. But the more noise you make, from what I've been told, the more the bears are scared of you. See, if I was a bear sleeping right now, look at that little hole on a rock. If I was a bear sleeping in the woods and somebody comes stomping through the creek and woke me up, I could not bear to live with that. I mean, I could barely stay asleep, probably. Oh, man. What I'm trying not to do is fall down with this camera in my... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I should have got out. I'm about on a curve down here. I'm gonna keep going. I'm a pretty good haul back up, but it's okay. Gotta go through every limb. Some of the little limbs you can snap. These are the ones that poke your eyeballs out. What I was going to tell you, brother Tim, is take your mother to a fishing dock where everybody puts their boats in and out. Get her a longer rope, because she doesn't have to bend over and like smash the magnet into the ground like I do. I only did that in the inner city creeks when I'm sitting down really trying to find stuff that's buried. But like fishing docks where people put their boats in and out, and if you're in Georgia, I know you have those. And let her just walk along the docks or the piers and drag the magnet on the bottom. Look at that. Ooh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, you can find keys. I found a pocket knife, fishing hooks. Wow, look at this rock wall. It's getting kind of tight in here. Well, that looks like a big blade, doesn't it? Nice piece of rock. Anyway, I think she'll have more fun. I don't know, she seemed pretty content doing what she's doing, but look at this. That's a picture, isn't it? Go ahead, screenshot and save it. I'll be quiet. You done? Let's go. That's what I'm gonna do. This is awesome, isn't it? Someone told me the official name of this type of rock. This is the stuff. It's the rock that when it's broken up in the bottom of the creeks, we called it fool's gold when we were kids, and I have forgotten the name already. Oh. But this is what it looks like. That. And it breaks real easy. What did you call that? You told me, you sent me an email. This whole entire rock is what that is. These banks are what that is. These cliffs. I think his name's Cliff. Still don't see any trash. Got a little treacherous back there. Had to turn the camera off. It's getting slick. Oh, look at this. This is where I'm gonna fall. Submerge my person. I don't want to. It got pretty deep right there. That's polarized for the masses. Now maybe you can see a little more of the depth. I wish I could remember what that's called. No golf balls. Oh my goodness, how much further should I go? I could walk back on the road, but this is Alabama. People honk at you and throw crap at you and stuff like that. I don't know why. I was riding my bike down the side of the road when I was a little kid. And some good old boys come flying down the road and cross the street and act like they was gonna run over me. I was probably 10-ish. So I never went there again. On that particular road, it's one of those things you think, man, when I grow up, if I find them, I'm gonna slap them so hard. Actually, I'm thinking other things, but I went with the kind word, slap them so hard. Look at that hole. It must be a beer can holder. When you swim right here, you put your drink in there. Wow, look. It's getting hot. I like to have about all those in my yard, or down by the where I go in and out of the cattle fence. Here's a tag a la car. Heart of Dixie. Oh, that's an older one. I don't know where it's from other than Alabama. You want me to get that? Okay, I'll get it. I don't see a date on it. We gotta give it a bath. Oh, that's rust. Okay, I will get that. If you want that, you can have that, and I will mail it to you. But you have to be the first email I see about it. It's the only fair way I can think about doing it. I can figure it out. I'll kind of clean it up a little more. If you think that's the goofiest looking thing in the world, I'm cool with that too. Then don't tell me you want it. But if you do want it, be the first one to send me saying, yeah, I want that car tag with your address. That way I don't have to like find the email and go back and say, hey, send me your address, and then come back and find your response. It's getting tough to figure out some of the stuff because it's just getting tough. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of. I gotta get out of the creek. I've got a big detour sign right here, so I've got to go here through the jungle of love. It's driving me mad. It's making me crazy. Look at all those things. Aren't those cool? Where I go in and out of the to see the cows, the main entrance and exit. There's several. It's getting kind of muddy. You've seen the videos. And it's been filled with concrete blocks and bricks and lions and tigers and things like that, and bears. So but those would be the ticket. I've never been this far before. I'm gonna find some. Oh, look, it's nice up through there. One car tag and 2 little motors. That's all we got. This almost resembles Crooked Nail Ranch. Our bride's ready to go back there, but definitely need a good frost first because it is Mosquitoville, where that guy was wasted away. I think he wrote a song about it. I think this goes under the road somewhere, and we'll get down there and see. That's all we can do, right? Walk and see. I know what I was going to tell you. That show, the Detectorist. It's not called The Detectorist. I think it's just called Detectorist. Lowercase d. Ooh, the water's getting a little stagnant. There's different clubs, metal detecting clubs. I've never been in a metal detecting club. I'm not really a club kind of guy, but actually I was in a mountain bike club in Japan. Downhill mountain biking, and I gotta get out. I can't get through this, too deep. I forgot my story. See what happens? Let me get out of here and we'll get on the other side. I made it. Okay, clubbiness. Actually, the biggest club I ever joined was the Navy. I have to admit, I enjoyed it. Oh, look up through there. Plenty of places to explore this winter. But all the metal detecting clubs were like in competitions to get permissions, and it's like they was all mad at each other and they'd sneak into each other's spots. I didn't know it got that intense. I know there's some rivalry on YouTube with different metal detectorists. So that's why I guess I tend to not watch a lot of videos. I'm not into the competition. I'm gonna find something here in a minute without a metal detector. We found that car tag without a metal detector. tight again. We went a long way. This winter we'll walk the bank, this whole bank, and see what's there when all the grass is dead. Something just ran up the hill. I had these visions of a bear. Oh, turtle. Awesome. I gotta visit you. Hold on. I gotta get this stick out of my face first. I think it's alive. You wanna see this turtle? You little booger. What are you doing in the water? Are you a water turtle? I'm talking to you. Don't climb up. Okay, I'll put you right back. Oh, look at that big old crawfish. Ooh, he tried to put the whoop down on me. Okay. Something walking along the bank, following me, like I'm a Slim Jim or a meat snack or a Twinkie. I don't know if I'm gonna crawl through all this. That is spider web central. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Get back in the wagon. Oh wait, no, there's something big. In glass. We gotta go. Okay. Some of the smaller things like that you can twist and they'll pop. It looks like a light. Oops. Off a car or something. An old, well, it ain't that old because it's plastic. You know there's spiders in here. There it is. Oh, right in my face. What's up with that? Look at that. That's a honker, ain't it? That's gonna stay right there. Put you back right there. Let's go. I have to have a little tick check when I get home. I gotta get out of here in time. I don't know where. I think I'm roughly maybe an hour from home. I gotta get back. Yeah, it's getting tight down there. Okay, let's go to the wagon. Find a new spot. Oh, you know what? That looks like a corn, doesn't it? Come to me. Oh, you little round thing. Where are you? Where are you? Well, so much for that, huh? That was my first gold coin. And it's gone. Forever. Oh, there it is. It's that rock. It easily turns back to mud. Then it looks like trickling diamonds in the water. Isn't that neat? I think it is. I think I'm gonna stop the video. It's not a video. Yeah, it is a video, it's just not film. Let's go. Thanks for watching this video. I'm gonna find another spot, and if I do, we'll crank up another one. Thanks for watching. I was done, but look at that. That used to be something cool and old, didn't it? It is a long haul back to my wagon, but I'll be there in a minute. Thanks for watching my videos. I want to tell you something else real quick. If you go on Netflix and watch The Detectorist, actually without the word the, lowercase d, Detectorist, and you end up mad or depressed and need counseling afterwards, go to Randolph Relic Recovery YouTube channel and blame him. He's the one that got me addicted to it. And I'll start my counseling sessions here in about a week to help me get through it. It's only 2 seasons. Oh my goodness. I just about fell upon my gluteus maximus. See? Okay, remember, Randolph Relic Recovery. I think that's what it's called. If it's not, I'll double check. Be back in a second. Thanks for watching my videos. That's what it looks like from above. I'm on the road. I'm in the danger zone. You gotta get ready to drop and dive at any minute. Thanks for watching my videos.